Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia. Last episode, we deciphered part of the diary that we found in the Chroma Highlands, and we also found out that Murph has a mysterious blue pendant that seems to be negating the dark shards found in the Gigaroma machines. So, we are going to go to where he found, or where he got the pendant, because it was a gift from his father. We are going to go to the Hia Valley. In order to do that, we need a Floatzel in order to use its field move to let us travel through rivers. We demonstrated this field move at the end of last episode, because there is an optional area. Hello, hit my mic there. There is an optional area in the Vienne Forest that you could explore. But, yeah. We're actually going to be going to where the game wants us to go for a change of pace. So, Floatzel, thank you. And right down here, this is actually where the river connects to the Vienne Forest. It's just, we can't do that just yet. It would be a really cool shortcut, but oh well. Anyways, into here we go. You're just chilling. This is a secret fishing spot that's known only to me. It's fantastic, other than the fact there's nothing to catch here. Well, I mean, it's not always about the fact that you can catch Pokemon. It's just, nice to... Also, there's one other person here! Krista Cave. When you get through here, you'll find yourself in the icy, chilly Hia Valley. Yeah, this isn't really a secret, but yeah. Again, it's the process of fishing, and the act of just relaxing through it, I guess. I don't know, there's a phrase that gets uttered in Haikyuu a couple of times, and I've, like, simplified it to, like, the process is more important than the results, and I think that's true. I think that's true for most cases. Like, another way to say it is, like, it's the journey, or whatever, instead of, like, the destination. Anyways, we have a Jigglypuff here. Okay. Tried to be greedy there. Jigglypuff is, your average normal type. Not really anything else to say about that. Then another new Pokemon here, which is Golbat. You know, there's, like, very rarely in the Pokemon media where you can see Golbat with its mouth closed, and it just looks weird. I'm so used to seeing Golbat with its mouth open, but it could attack with, like, sound waves, make, like, a pool of poison appear, which can get annoying, I guess. But nothing too difficult. Now, what's your field move? Oh, level 2 Crush. Neat. Too bad I don't need either of these two. So, sorry. And then Floatzel here. Floatzel has the thing to let us go back in the water. Floatzel and Buizel are Pokemon I vaguely just think about whenever I think about Pokemon with gender differences, because that was a mechanic that was introduced in Generation 4, but it's very subtle with Buizel and Floatzel. The only gender differences that you can see between them are in their back sprites. And I believe this is a male Floatzel. I believe all the Floatzel that you can find in this game are male, because it has the 2 spots in its back instead of 1. Or is it do female Floatzel have 2 spots while the male has 1? I don't know, but it's one of the genders for Floatzel instead of the other. Okay, anyways, go here. And then up here. Let's see, there's this cave. What's in here? Because this doesn't seem to be the way to go. Hello! Hello there, Camerupt. Let me guess, you have a field move that is worth using. Because otherwise, it'd be weird to just have you here in the middle of nowhere. But usually they'll have, like, if you enter a dungeon, level 3 burn, yeah, they'll put a Pokemon with a field move that you need in the dungeon or whatever, so you don't have to backtrack, which is a nice game design choice right there. Let's see, I don't need you. And then I'll just go over here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do need a Floatzel. So, come over here. Wait, is my party full? I think it is. Okay, Floatzel. Ah, no S rank there. Oh well. Okay, Floatzel. I just want to know if my party is. I think it is full. Let's see. Oh, I'll get rid of Steel. Yeah, because I already have a Bastiodon with the Steel Field or Poke Assist, so hopefully I will not regret that choice. Ooh, hello. Get out of my way. I don't want to deal with you. Ooh, I saw a Swinub. Yeah, there's ledges here, which is not something that we've seen in a while. The last ledge that we could like jump through. I mean, there was the one like in the Chroma Highlands once we finished up the Chroma Ruins, but like VN Forest really was the only other. Wow, 6 damage was really the only other place that utilized ledges, kind of. But here, the Krista Cave actually kind of makes like a small puzzle out of it. Ooh, at some point I do need to show off the Ice Field Assist. Thank you for reminding me of that game. Down here. Okay, I guess I'll catch Celio, because I don't have one. I also don't have that Spheal that I saw earlier. Okay. Powder Snow? Which is not a move you see too often in the main Pokemon games, because by the time you would catch an Ice type, it's usually later in the game, and Powder Snow is usually a move that an Ice type would learn like early on in the game, so you don't really get to see that move too often. Okay, down here. And this is what I wanted the Floatzel for. Because inside this place right here is this room, which has one Chingling. If I remember correctly, at this point in the game, Chingling is an annoying Pokemon to S rank, at least for me, just because it's annoying. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother. But it does like to hop around, yell, because I assume that's what those music notes are implying. You evolve into an annoying Pokemon. Oh well. You can get me out of this cave if I really... How would that work? Because the entrance we used was one that we needed a Floatzel to enter. So would the game just give us a free Floatzel? Huh. Part of me wants to test that out, but nah. I'm just gonna say goodbye to the Chingling. But yeah, I am curious. Oh well, again, not really worth testing in my opinion. I am curious though. You never get to see like what's beyond here, but it would have been cool if the game let you see like what's beyond that, just to show like what's on the other side of that river. Okay, here we go. Now I don't need you. But I do want you. Oh, and maybe this will give me an opportunity to test out the Ice-type Poke Assist. Because I think Spheal has it. Gosh, I love Spheal's design. It is perfect. Okay, yep, you do have ice. And we can just continue moving forward here. Let's see, am I right? Do I need that field move? Hello. I had only returned from sealing the exit to Hia Valley when it happened. Along came a Pokemon Ranger. One obviously overwhelmed by the task at hand and suitably weak in appearance. With a flourish, I allowed my fingers to scamper across the Mini Remo's keys. Ah, 3 Golbat. You know what? Yeah, let's use this opportunity. Oh, yes, and it's super effective too. So, with this is very similar to the Steel-type Poke Assist, actually, where we make a giant ball to disrupt the enemy. It does not go nearly as fast, but, oh god, so good. Yeah, definitely one of the better Poke Assists in the game. Maybe even better than Steel in some instances, just because Ice is super effective against more things than Steel is. But yeah, I just want to get this over with, really. Okay, that's one of them captured. And then if I can just power charge, then I'd pretty much be guaranteed an S rank here. Come on. No. There we go. Give me the delicious experience that I deserve. Yeah. Ooh, so close to that nice level up. Humbled and crushed by the awful reality of my own weakness of being, I fled. Through the cave to the side opposite the frozen hinterland I fled. Okay. Yep, this is what we need the camera up for, but I'm just gonna use the Rapidash. Because why not? And then of course save point there if you need it. But now that we're through here, we are gonna capture this pile of swine. Now, we are basically in the Hia Valley. Let me just capture you. Ooh. Okay then. Come on. And if I remember correctly, I do want to keep the Bastiodon with me. So, I don't want to use my Steel-type Poke Assist just yet. Also, I have Chimchar. I could have just used Chimchar here to make things a little bit easier. Oh well. I mean, I guess I can keep the pile of swine with me, just in case. Nah. Actually, yes. I'll capture one of the Swinub. Because I think there's some trees I can use the Poke Assist on, or Field Move on. Come on, S-Red. Aww. If I was one level higher, I could have easily captured this and gotten the S rank. Oh, that would have been like cruel irony if I made it to the next level after that capture. Okay, so now... Hello. I see a Houndoom. Come on, don't make me repeat myself. You warmly bundled fellow you. Hand over that Empoleon and make no fuss about it. I need that Empoleon for getting out to Almia Castle. I said I won't, and I meant it. This Empoleon is injured. It needs treatment. Put a little spit on it. That and a bandage will fix it. But okay, alright, you made your point, if that's how you feel. I'll set my Houndoom on you with this mini Remo with the controls set to attack. Click a tap a click. Ah, my fingers are freezing. Oh, that's supposed to be onomatopoeia. I see. Enter. Wow, that Houndoom is moving slow. What's wrong, Houndoom? Who might you be? Some hand-wringing do-gooder whining... oh, please don't fight. You thinly dressed ranger, can your frozen hands handle your styler? Ah, we're continuing this bit. Houndoom, go after the ranger first. Okay. I want to see, are you treated as... Ah, you are treated as a dark type. Oh, this would be funny, because, like, one of the abilities Houndoom can get is Flash Fire, which makes it immune to fire-type attacks. So this... I find this, very humorous to me. There we go. Oh, you have level 2 burn. And I got a level up. Perfect. Okay, goodbye, Houndoom. I want to peg you with a snowball. Hard. Rude. That's how I feel about this. You know, I have been hit with, like when I was younger, I think I was like in late elementary school or middle school at this point, but I remember, I was playing with some kids at the neighborhood I used to live in, and one of them threw a snowball at me that happened to have like a chunk of ice in it, and that was unintentional, but I remember that hurting a lot. I'm the leader of a Pokemon research team. Call me Palmer. Everyone else does. You see, the name Palmer is just a nickname. My only son is named Murph, and since I'm his dad, they arrived at Palmer. Ah, so you're Murph's dad. Alright, I see you work at the Union too. Seems you've helped me out the way you probably have to bail Murph out. Well, thank you. Wow, you just assumed I have to help him? I mean, I kind of did. Right? Yeah, I helped them get back to the Ranger Union. But those dim sum bullies, what do they want with Almia Castle? The castle's been abandoned since it became encased in ice a long time ago. It makes no sense to go there now. What an odd bunch. By the way, as a way of showing thanks, let me invite you to our Shira camp. It'll be a little warmer inside our huts. Come rest at the cold for a bit. Camp's this way. Ah, the partner farm music. I don't know who named it, but this is it, our aptly named Shiver Camp. This is home to our research team. Our heaters are cheap junk. It's cold even inside our huts. The dome hut at the back is where I live. Other than the cold, it's comfortable. Yeah, I would not want to live here. I'm not the biggest fan of the cold. I am more so a fan of moderate temperatures. I used to be someone that really liked summer and like the hot weather, but nowadays I can handle the moderate temperatures better. I can't do that well in the hot as much as I used to. Those creeps that attacked me were from Team Dim Sum. Come to think of it, the Almia Times wrote about them. Oh yeah. Wow, they just, that red is supposed to be a crime map. They are everywhere, apparently. Where are the abducted Pokemon? Let's see, Giga Mind Control. What motivates Team Dim Sum? Where did they get that picture from the Boyland volcano? The world's turning into a less and less friendly place, it seems. So, how's my son Murph doing? Is he well? I hope he's not causing too much bother for everyone. I know I'm being overprotective of my son, but I do worry. What was that? Murph's blue pendant. Oh, that, yes. That was a souvenir from Murph, since I can only visit him occasionally. The pendant was handmade by Mrs. Winter, who lives nearby. She's a sweetheart, that old lady. Just chatting with her warms me down to the cockles of my heart. It's not a word you see too often. To all of us in the research team, she's like an emotional stove. It wouldn't hurt for you to visit Mrs. Winter either. She can, or Mrs. Winter either. She can probably tell you more about the pendant than I can. Sure. Sure thing. This gives us an opportunity to also... Oh, yeah, she lives in a log cabin in the snowy field of Hia Valley. Yeah, this gives us an opportunity to explore this place. Let's see, you'll find the ice lake. On the far side of the lake stands Almia Castle. The whole castle is encased in ice. It's as if it were made of ice. That's an Empoleon. Then down here is a place where you can heal up and save. Don't really need it. But, Staraptor here. We know surprisingly little about the Pokemon of the North Country. We're not even, like, that far north, right? Yeah. Technically, the Chroma Ruins is more north than we are currently. I think Almia Castle is still, like, super, like, I think that's probably the northernmost point in this game. Ah, hello. The dials in this weird-shaped stove are pretty strange. Has settings like gather, rampage, march, dig, and so on. Why would a stove need Sure, it's a stove. We brought it back, loaded up with firewood, and got it going. It's working great. See, I didn't say it's warm, I said it's warm! Ah, the extra emphasis on warm. I guess those would be nice warmers for people. Anyways, let's see. Ooh, Krimplup. Sure, I'll catch you. Just catching a whole bunch of Pokemon that we don't have. Okay, Krimplup. There we go. Let me guess, you have Cut for your field move? Yes, I was right. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I don't need you, Krimplup. Unless I do, then egg on my face. Let's see, tree. There we go. Swinub. See what's in here. Ah, perfect. Delibird. Okay, Delibird is, in the main series games, it's an interesting Pokemon because it is the only Pokemon that naturally learns to move present, and that is a move that can either deal damage or heal the target. In singles, it's really demoralizing when you heal your opponent with present when you were intending to hurt it, but yeah. Delibird can learn other attacks through TMs and HMs and whatnot, but through level up, it only gets, at least as far as I can remember, it only gets present. Okay, there's a Piloswine there. Let's see, it's hard to believe, but the lady lives here where the snow stays deep all the time. Her name's Mrs. Winter. Yeah, no, that's not for me. Ooh, hello. Gosh, I love Vulpix. Wait, do we already have Vulpix? I don't remember if that's a Pokemon that we've captured yet or not. We have. Okay. I mean, I still like Vulpix, so... yeah. Thank you, Delibird. Past here, you'll need a Pokemon like an Empoleon to advance. Indeed. Indeed we will. Let's see, Celium. I just want to do some more exploring to see what else there could be around here. Hello? Something's wrong. I'm sure this is where you put the Giga Remo. Oh, okay, so I get it. It got buried under the snow. Let's forget about that Giga Remo and go. I'm freezing here. Oh, there we go. I need Tackle again. Well, there's another Piloswine around here, so I'll just catch that. No, it's just another Delibird. Okay. At least I checked. But yeah. If you're looking for your Giga Remo, there is one right over there. I'm just saying. Let's see. Maybe if I catch this will bring me back to full health, right? Yeah. Assuming I don't take any damage. Oh, okay, I did take damage. Oh, you have a lot of HP. Okay, I could do another... Yep. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, there we go. And now... let's go see, Mrs. Winter. Your house is right over here. Oh, and there you go. It's Mrs. Winter's log cabin. You don't have to be shy about it. Go right on in. Oh, hello. It's a rare occasion to see a ranger. Mrs. Winter, this ranger works alongside my son. Oh, a friend of wee Murph? My. Well, our friend here was wondering about the blue stones in the pendant you made. The small blue stone? When I was a child, we called those small stones, well, shards, tears of princes. They were considered symbols of good luck. We were delighted if we found any. In the Almia region, there is an old folk tale. When I was a little girl, everyone knew it from a children's storybook. That storybook faded from view over the ages. The folktale was eventually forgotten too. Even I can only remember the folktale vaguely now. The folktale was titled, I believe, The King of Almia and the Three Princes. When deep darkness did arrive in the kingdom of Almia, the prince in blue stood. He willed himself to shine with light, a light that turned darkness into light. Was that how it went? I don't remember what the other two princes were doing or what they were. I'm sorry I can't help you with this. I read that storybook so long ago. There is one thing. The name Tears of Princess that they gave to the blue stones is somehow tied to the ancient folklore. That I remember clearly. That sounds like an interesting fairy tale. Yes, that's what it was. Merely a fairy tale. That blue stone, I really did find it near Almia Castle when I was a wee girl. When people saw it, they believed that it must have come from a giant blue crystal. Many daredevils went searching for the crystal in the castle, but without success. They all had to give up and turn back. Those were the days. Small blue stones named the Tears of Princes. Giant blue crystal from which the Tears of Princes came? Even if one's not a daredevil. That is an I was gonna say, I don't even know what I was gonna say there. Intriguing and exciting tale. Sunset is soon, so we should be leaving. We'll put our ranger up at Shiver Camp. Thanks for that interesting story. I cannot read right now. But yep. Gonna rest up. And this is gonna be a bit of a longer episode just because it's not gonna take that much longer to get to Almia Castle. Because that's what we're gonna be doing. You've got a visitor who wants to thank you. Come on outside. There's the Empoleon. Kind of cute to see like the Empoleon just acting all giddy and happy here. Okay, goodbye. Will you look at this? The Empoleon's back to full health after getting help by our leader and you. Let's meet again at Ice Lake. That Empoleon waited for you to wake up. Must have wanted to thank you. That's the right call. The Empoleon ran circles around us, hoping to make its feeling known to us. Is that the same as how rangers do that looping thing with their stylers? It's quite an interesting behavior. Anyway, we both got our own investigations to carry out. Hope your day is fruitful, Ranger. Yes. So now that that is done, hello. Let's see. Good morning. We received your report last night. Using your information, we managed to get further into deciphering that diary. We were able to identify the words blue gem. The large blue crystal that Mrs. Winter spoke of last night. Can that large blue crystal be the blue gem? So you must get it, the blue gem. If it exists at all, you must get it. My goodness, it's not like me to get this excited. Excuse me, if you will. Ah yes, there is another thing. A message for Murph's father. Tell him his son is doing admirable work for the Ranger Union. Well, that's going to be the first thing I do. Oh? Professor Hastings said Murph is doing admirable work at the Union? He passed along that message to reassure this warrior of a father. So very kind of him. To reach Almia Castle, travel west, then turn north. You have to somehow cross Ice Lake to get to the castle. And I will be doing just that. So Ice Lake is an interesting place. It's also annoying to travel through. But we just go up here. Do I have space? I think I do. We just... Oh, wait. Before I do that, I just want to go over this one line of text. If you go down here, you can see these two Team Dim Sum grunts. Huh? Oh, that's not good. I passed out from the cold. I don't care anymore about my duty or world domination or any of that stuff. I just want to take a hot bath. Yeah, they I seem to remember them just being like stuck frozen here, but I guess not. They just froze or like just stayed there and like passed out, which doing that in snowy weather like this, not good. Not good at all. Hope they could find a place warm to stay in. But anyways, Ice Lake is right over here. You can see the castle on the other side of the lake. I think that castle's something to see, but not to visit. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make it to the castle. There are things that make it tough to even get close to that castle. First, there are big blocks of ice floating in the lake. Even a strong Empoleon has to ram the ice blocks at full speed to shatter them. Complicating things are whirlpools that dot the lake. If you get caught in one, it will suck you back to the start. Yup, that's what makes this place annoying. But I am gonna see it through. I'm gonna make it to Almia Castle. We just have to capture this Empoleon. Get an easy S rank. And this has level 2 area or river flow. Which means I don't need... Yeah, I don't need you. Which means that now we can break blocks of ice. That also means that we can use this Empoleon to cross other rivers. We also get this nifty music, but Ice Lake has these currents that you can't get through, depending on like how they're flowing. And then, like it was mentioned earlier, blocks of ice that an Empoleon needs to be at full speed to get through. These whirlpools, again, like was stated before, will send you back to the start, which is annoying. There we go, break that. And break that. When Empoleon has an exclamation point over its head, that's how you know it's reached a speed that is fast enough to break through these boulders. I want to go this way. Not here. Over here. I guess not. Backtracking. This place is, it's not confusing, it's just a hassle to get through sometimes. That, I don't want to go there, I want to go up here. And then... break that. Oh, that's so satisfying. And go up here. Because now... I want to be careful. Because when you go through a whirlpool, you're, you don't get sent to the beginning of, like, the screen that you're in. You're at the very beginning of the Ice Lake. Like that. I want to be careful. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so I go here. Ooh, okay. That was close. There we go. This is where I wanted to go. This isn't going to take us to Almia Castle, but it will take us over here, where there's another Empoleon, but more importantly, there's this, which we need level 3 tackle to even do anything with. this is an Abomasnow that I will capture, because I need one for the browser. Okay, Abomasnow. Gonna just circle these. Okay, never mind. It's gonna circle these loops around you. Whoa, that's cool. That's cool, because we're in the snow. Get it? Get it? This is where you say, huh, I see. Get it? I'm funny, okay? Okay. We all agree there that I am funny. And now we can make it to Almia Castle proper. Capture you. How close are we to another level up? Gotta be like close, right? No. Okay. We're like a third of the way to another level up. So now, get to hear the catchy music again. It'll just be faster if I can find my way into a whirlpool just like that. So now that we're back at the beginning, this is... I'm gonna show you how to get to Almia Castle now. It's up here. So instead of going this way, we just continue to go here. Or, no, we're going this way. There we go. And then this will take us directly into where Almia Castle is. But what I want to do instead... Let's go here. I just want to do some exploring. Because I think there's something over here. Right? I swear, if this is just a convoluted shortcut back, it's a convoluted shortcut back. Okay, I'm back here. Let's see, avoid this. Then go this way. Yes. That was satisfying. But now, I want to capture another Empoleon, because we are technically at Almia Castle again, right here. I don't know why I was going to say again. Ah, there we go. There's the reason why we can't get in, because one of those torches blew out. No, what I want to do is capture this Empoleon, because I'm going to ignore the quote-unquote puzzle. It's not really a puzzle, you just need to light that torch, and there's a Vulpix right here. No, there's a part here of Ice Lake that I want to explore. Because that has a thing. And I just want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. Okay. Ignore the Vulpix. Oh, hello. I don't have you. I don't have Jinx. Okay, Jinx. You have such a weird cry. Okay, gotta be careful. And just like that, another new Pokemon. Are you Ice or Psychic? Psychic. Cool. Would a Psychic type field or Poke Assist be helpful in this area? I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, hello. I don't have a Raichu either. Gosh, there's so many new Pokemon here that we've captured. And I'm all for it. Okay, Raichu. I like Raichu. I like Alolan Raichu more, but Raichu's still cool. You have level 4 recharge. Okay, thank you. I don't need you to recharge anything because there's nothing to recharge. But down here, what I want to do is get up here to this plateau that Empoleon is on. Which, just gotta hug the wall here. And just like that. What is over here? If I'm actually being honest, I don't think there's anything here just yet. Yeah, no. There's a Pokemon that shows up here way later on in the game. So I do want to show off how to get here. But also, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything before we head into Almia Castle. Okay, there we go. Give me the delicious experience. And now, I just want to see like what else there is to do here in the Ice Lake. Empoleon, there you are. Okay, I think that's just gonna take us back to where we were. So, yeah, I'm just going to go back up here. That is very satisfying to do. And now, just gotta capture that Vulpix and light up that torch. Hello. Do not run away from me, please. You know, it's weird seeing a regular Vulpix in a snowy area, because now there is a lowland Vulpix, which is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. But I just find it... I don't know, I find it funny that this is happening right now. Because if this Ranger game came out later on, like in 7th gen, this definitely would have been in a lowland Vulpix. And there would have been like some other puzzle here instead of lighting this torch on fire. But yeah, that's it. We crossed the Krista Cave, made it here to the Hia Valley, and now we are in front of the Almia Castle, which we will explore in the next episode. Hopefully we'll find that blue gem that is spoken of in Almia legend or whatever. But yeah, we'll explore this place in the next episode. See y'all next time for some more Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. Later!